These are the best characters to transform into here in Brookhaven. Guys, to become the best characters in Brookhaven, write down the 3D codes that I'm going to give you in this video. So, come on, let's move on to the first character that we'll be transforming into now. To transform, just click on this option, and in the ID part, put the specific code. The first character we'll be transforming into is this one from the movie Madagascar. Look how cool! The best thing is, his eye even has this watery look. Look how cool! And his code is basically this: 118197980971034. If you put this ID, your character will look like this. But to make it better, just go to this option and remove all your accessories. In my case, just the hair and the 3D head. And that's it. Look, we just transformed into the first movie character here in Brookhaven. Shall we take him for a spin and see what he does? Oh, great! And he looks really cute jumping. Okay, so that's the first character we just transformed into here in Brookhaven. Let's go! Let's move on to the next one. Next up is this one. Look how cool! The first characters we transformed into are from Madagascar. And look how cool! To transform into him, just enter this code: 101198590842600. If you enter this code, your character will look like this. But now, just do the same process. Just take off your accessories and that's it. Your character will completely transform. Look how cool! This one is amazing, right? Wow, I love it! Shall we jump to see how he looks? Wow, spectacular! Look at his face. Oh my! Now, look who we're about to become. To transform, use the code 13318486532637737 and your character will look like this. If you walk around Brookhaven, you'll attract attention. Write down the IDs I'll give you. The next character will be Shrek. Check out this Shrek. He's really funny. To be Shrek, use the code 106408886099425. If you put in this code, you'll become the Shrek from the meme here at Brookhaven. Look how cool this 3D character is. Man, I thought it was really funny, because you can tell his legs are like broken. Check out the way he walks, man. He's crazy. The next character is this one right here. This was one of my favorites. I thought he was super cute. To transform into him, just put in the code 107867390107912. For me, this is my favorite character. I thought it was really cute. Look what an adorable thing to put here at Brook. If you want to transform into him, just put in this ID that I just gave you. And the next character we're going to transform into is this one right here. Look how cute, man. To become Olaf, just enter the code 121256375314546. Look, his little arm is just like the one in the movie. Wow, that's cool! He's worth transforming into because he's so cute. Now, look at the next character we'll transform into. I bet you don't know the name of this character. If you do, comment his name and what movie he appears in. To transform into him, enter the code 9089493033870. You put in that code, you'll turn into this character. Cool! Look how amazing! And look, his tooth is huge, just like in the movie. Super cool! I love it! It's fantastic! And since we're transforming into him, let's not forget his friend. Look how cool! This character is also great to transform into. To transform, just put in his code, which is 7414302449774. This one! Look how cool, man! These 3D elements are perfect to put the codes into. Look how amazing! And how do we become Shrek? We'll transform into Cookie, who's also from the Shrek movie. To be Cookie, put in the code 11524309268, and you'll unlock him. Look how cute he is! He's so cool! The next one isn't from a movie, but from Tom's game. Look how cool, man! It's super cool! I've played this game a lot. That's why I chose it for the video of today. And look, it looks very realistic. Watch it walk and jump. Wow! To become Tom, just enter this code 11387145236548. This is the kitty game code. Look how cool! It's worth writing down to use in your Brookhaven. After we become movie characters in Brookhaven, we're going to use random 3D object codes. First, we'll start with the gigantic IDs. The first giant item code will be this one. Look at the size of this character. This one is huge, isn't it? To transform into him, enter 98519758533934. If you use this code, you will turn into this gigantic character. Now, take a look at the character we just transformed into. It's basically Optimus Prime. Well, I could have classified this Optimus Prime as a movie character ID, couldn't I? After all, Optimus Prime is a movie character. Look, if you put in the code for Optimus Prime, he'll walk like this, and I'll soon reveal what his code is. But hey, I'll show you a cool little secret about adding an extra accessory to the Optimus Prime item. If you look here under Vehicles, grab the hoverboard or even the skateboard. Optimus Prime. Check it out, it'll be perfect. Look how awesome, man! And this is how you transform into the character Optimus Prime. To transform into him, just enter his code 11938976009327. Do you put in this code and select it on the hoverboard? Look, it shows that you unlocked Optimus Prime's truck in Brookhaven. For me, this is one of my favorites. Check out the character we just transformed into in Brookhaven. He's really cute, guys. Check it out. And if you jump, look what a cute little thing this character is. How cool! I bet a lot of you are going to want to transform into him. To transform, just enter the code 913255675226777. This is the code to transform into this character. The next 3D object we'll transform into is this UFO. Look how cool! Well, with this UFO, you can do a few things. For example, you can keep your character here. Or if you prefer, you can go to Objects. Here in this part, you're going to search for Alien. Searching for Alien, you choose this ID, and now I just remove my hair and put this object. Look how cool! Wow, it turned out amazing! And to make it even better, we can paint the color of our head, and it will be perfect. Okay guys, these are the best 3D object codes to transform yourself here in Brookhaven. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to earn free Robux, click the link in the channel bio